So this very special guest is simply known as Leon, but there's nothing simple about this multi-talented performer. Mr. Leon has delivered classics like Cool Runnings, Above the Rim, The Five Heartbeats. Let's not forget The Temptations. Anybody here to see you, Otis? And most recently on the series City on a Hill, well, the man can also sing. Did we mention he leads one of the hottest bands in the land, Leon and the Peoples?
Tell your mother, tell your brother, tell your daughter, she's so beautiful, so beautiful. Tell your sister, tell your lover, don't forget your baby mother's beautiful, so beautiful.
Well, lucky for us all, Leon and the Peoples will be bringing their special sound to Sony Hall this Saturday for a really, really great cause. So please welcome this amazing band leader, singer, songwriter, actor, director, dad, and New York's very own Leon! Did you hear all the...
Yeah, I heard all that. I'm really happy you said dad because it was my daughter's birthday yesterday.
You don't got to tell me Noelle's birthday was yesterday? She turned 23?
Yes, she did.
Look, she looks lovely. And I know you, we were just talking about her because you tell me how you guys go to Aspen every year.
Yes.
And you guys hang out all the time. So I know that you guys have a super duper special bond.
There she is.
And I would have sang happy birthday to her, but then it's going to have you disqualify me from ever being part of your band or being near the stage. So I will not do that. Are you guys doing anything special for her birthday? Did you do something already?
No, well, you know, she's in California. I'm here. But, you know, I sent her a few special things. She thinks she's happy.
Oh, I'm sure she is.
Yeah, she's very happy.
I'm like, you're great at everything, so I can't even imagine how great a dad you are. So, but since you're handing out things, and we're here to talk about your band, Leon and the Peoples, and all the stuff that you guys are going to be doing, was there supposed to be a present?
Boy, y'all in your presence, huh?
I know. Where is it?
I thought I had something for you, didn't
I know you have it.
Yeah, well, seeing that this event is about love for the children, I brought you one of our tour T-shirts.
And it's the title of the album, too,
The
right?
title of our album, Love is a Beautiful Thing, because it's all about love.
Oh, and we love that you are able to share all your talents with us. Look at this, love is a beautiful thing. All your talents with us. We love that you share your acting talent with us. We love that you share your singing talent with us. And are people still surprised when they hear, Leon the singer?
Yeah,
or are they used to it now?
I think yes, but I think if there's any actor they thought was a good singer, it would probably be me, based on my movie.
Exactly. Little Richard you did, The Temptations, Five Heartbeats. So clearly, you're where you're supposed to be.
I think they think that he might have the goods. Yeah.
No, we don't think. We know you have the goods. So you were. I know the last time you were here, we talked about the album. We always talk about your albums and your music. So are you working on anything new? And
yeah, I'm working on a bunch of new things. But most importantly, I want to talk about For the Children,
which you're going to be performing.
Yeah, at Sony Hall. I'm very happy to be sharing the stage with Third World. Very happy to be donating my time and talents to this cause because it's about a new pediatric center in Ocho Rios, Jamaica for children, adolescents, you know, and it's important because I don't know about you, but when I see people ailing and when I see that they're children and they don't have proper care, I feel that in my heart, you know. So when Paul Issa from the Issa Trust Foundation asked me to be a part of this, I jumped at it.
And it's a great honor as well. You're helping people out, but to do with Third World, I told you Mr. Cat Core was here. I was like, I was bowing, I was rolling on. They were like, get up, OG. I was like, because it's like legendary. That shows you that, you know.
No, the Third World is legendary.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I think they're about to go into their 50th year anniversary.
Yeah.
And that's just amazing. That's just amazing.
And speaking of anniversaries, Cool Runnings, 30?
Yeah, it's coming up. Coming up.
How is that possible, Mr. Leon Benjamin Button?
Yeah,
how?
I know. Seeing that I'm 32, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, you did the movie when you were 2.
Exactly,
yes.
exactly.
Yes.
I was big for my age.
And well, clearly, because you were like 6. What are you, 6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'3".
I know, because you can't be missed. Because I told you I saw you at the Black Panther premiere. I blinked before I said what in the GQ. Before I said the Q, you were gone.
Yeah, you know, I'm in and out quick.
Clearly you are, but then people also get to still see you acting because you're with Leon and the Peoples, performing, doing great things. But we also saw you on City on a Hill recently.
Right. I was on City on a Hill, which was a great show on Showtime. Yeah.
Do you do series? You do TV? What do you love most? Is there like any dream, something that you want to do? Because I even saw you on Hallmark. Was it last year doing a Christmas movie?
Yeah, I did a Hallmark movie, which, you know, it's really funny. I hadn't even watched the Hallmark movie, and I did one, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, I love it! I watch Hallmark movies all the time." And it was the #1 movie
I know.
of 2021. Yeah, and I got to sing because it was executive produced by Blake Shelton, so I got to sing his song.
Oh,
You
see.
can tell which version you like best.
I think it's. Don't tell Blake. It's your version. Just saying. So would you be doing any Hallmark movies? Any Christmas? What do you like to do more? Because when you do so many things, because with someone who has zero, and I can't. I'm not athletic. I don't sing. I don't whatever. So, but you get to pick what you like to do. So, what genre do you really enjoy?
You know, it's all entertainment to me.
Really?
You know, I'm a trained actor, so I think, and that's how people know me the most. But you know, I love to sing. I love being on stage, and I love theater. You know, theater is how I learned to act, and so that live interaction with an audience is always something that I enjoy. And I think you see a bit of that even when I perform my band.
But see, so what do you? Okay, so you love to do everything, but what do you prefer watching certain things? Like I'm a comedy person. I don't like horror stuff or like thriller and suspense.
I pretty much like all genres. You know what I like the most?
What?
Things that are good.
Oh, as long as it's good, you watch
If it's
it.
good. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if it's good. I mean, that's what I don't like to watch things that aren't good. But if it's good, any genre.
All right, so we're already in November. We're talking about the weather. November means Thanksgiving, family time. What are your Thanksgiving plans, Christmas plans?
Thanksgiving, I'm going to stay home because of my mom, who I think is watching right now. And,
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, so I'd like to make sure that, you know, I'm with her on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do this Thanksgiving.
All right. Guess what we're going to do? This Thanksgiving, we're all going to be thankful. The #1 thing on our list is thankful that your mom gave us the gift that is Leon. Seriously. And thank you for sharing your talent. Come back anytime.
Sure.
Don't do the Black Panther red carpet thing where you disappeared on us. Just come back.
No, I will not do that without a doubt. And I hope that people come out Saturday night.
You hope.
Yeah, and support this great cause.
Do you know who you are?
Yeah, I know who I am.
Exactly. No, so you don't hope. We know. I know who you are.
Yeah,
I know they will show
but
up.
This is New York City, and there are a lot of things going on in New York City. So anytime people come to your event, you have to be thankful.
Well,
that
is
they
Leon
chose
at the
this event
event?
to be there. Yes, I'll be there.
Okay, so exactly. If you're at the event, that's all we need to know. Is Leon going to be there? That's the event we're going to be at. And everyone at home, that performance from Leon and the Peoples takes place this Saturday night at 6:30 at Sony Hall. Tickets are available now. Go get it, or you're going to miss out.